Alright, what's good YouTube? Gentlemen, here back with another video on the channel, and today we have a SDL Week 3 team builder before the match. Today we the Copenhagen Galads are going up against the something dynasties. I'm not mentioning the name, you can read it on screen if you want to, but I'm not saying it, okay? Yeah, they are coached by Gloxinia. We have never played Gloxinia before, so I'm pretty like excited about this matchup to some extent. We're going with a pretty aggressive strategy this time, so hopefully it can pay off. Now, I think the matchup is very 50-50, where if we have the momentum, I do think we will win, but at the same time, there's a lot of mons on our opponent's team that are just really annoying to deal with. So I think our opponent's team is really annoying because there's a lot of mons we have to deal with, but there's also just so many breakers that is really difficult to go against. And their team consists of Victini, Hydreigon, Celesteal, Terrakion, Mega God of War, Ferrothorn, Alola, Mola, Raichu, Wacky, and Diglett. So the top 6, incredibly good. Alola, Mola, just really annoying. Raichu is like a fine electric type. I definitely do rate Raichu for like a low tier electric type. Now, one thing their team is lacking a lot is speed. Like they cap at Raichu with 110, but they do have good choice options in Victini, Hydreigon, and Terrakion. I think are all very good. You can autotomize with Celesteal, so there's definitely opportunities for them to be speedy and set up in some variant. But overall, I do think they should have had like one mon that was above 115, about the 120 or something at least, so they have something. But I still think it's a really good team. I still think it can do a lot. Now, one thing they are missing versus our team is a good electric resist. Like, oh, well, they have a good resist, but they don't have like an immunity. Like their ground type is a goddamn Diglett, for God's sake. So we have a mon, Jolteon, that can go very wild, and I guess we might as well just jump into teams. We can talk about it real quick. First off, I want to introduce Saturn, the Deoxys speed with heavy duty boost, pressure, side spin, taunt, spikes, recover. That's supposed to be 248 to get those rolls. 48 in defense, 212 in speed with Intimidator. 212 in speed allows us to outspeed a Scarf Victini, a Scarf Hydreigon. Unfortunately, we cannot outspeed a Scarf Terrakion. That does outspeed us by a little bit, but overall, I'm pretty happy about this. Now, originally, I actually did have Cofagrigus. I literally have another team with Cofagrigus on it in my builder. But I think Spikes are just way too good in this game. I think Spikes are so amazing in this game. Because, like, if they... It's a way to tell what's Scarf and what's not Scarf. So, like, if Victini comes in and it doesn't take damage, that's not the Scarf user. If Dragon comes in and it doesn't take damage, it's not the Scarf user. Now, if Dragon does take damage, that doesn't mean it's Choice Scarf. It could be Banded. I'm pretty sure Victini would be Scarf if it's not Boots. Maybe Banded, but if it's Banded, I have some decent answers to it. But we're playing an aggressive strategy, so that might actually just backfire on us. You know, we'll see. But overall, I think Spikes is a really good way to figure out what's Scarf mon and whatnot. We also have other hazards on other mons. Yeah, we're really trying to hazard stack and just go through the game very quickly. But yeah, that is why Deoxys came over Cofagrigus. I just think Spikes are very good this game. Next up, we have Jupiter, the GALARIAN ZAPDOS with Choice Band Defiant, U-turn, Bravery, Close Combat, and do Wing Beat, 252 in attack, 4 in speed, and 252 in speed with Jolly Nature. Yeah, we're just speed tying the Victini and the God of War. If we can win the speed tie versus those two, we can get kills, basically. We can basically get kills against those two. So any speed tie one, that is a kill. I am here to take it. On the other hand, if we lose the speed tie, we also just die. The Victini will click Psychic, and the God of War will click, whatever. It can click Hyper Voice, Psychic, Thunderbolt, I guess. Like, it can do a lot. By the way, the God of War is also by far the mon I swap into the least. I cannot swap into that thing. I can do Hydreigon pretty decently, but God of War, no, not at all. Next up on our team this week is Venus, the Jolteon with Choice Specs, Volt Absorb, Volt Switch, Hyper Voice with Thunderbolt, and Shadow Ball, 32 in HP, 22 in Special Attack, and 224 in Speed with a Modest Nature. This outspeeds the entirety of our opponent's team, barring any Choice Scarfers. So, should they not bring Scarfers, for whatever reason, we have a Modest Specs Jolteon just gonna bam. Thunderbolt is pretty free, though. Ferrothorn is a little bit annoying, but if we can will Ferrothorn down enough, we can just Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. Now, we're running Hyper Voice because that is the best move to hit the Hydreigon with, because we're also running Shadow Ball to hit the Victini and the God of War, but even then, Thunderbolts are still decent against those two, so if I had to lock myself into a move, it probably would be Thunderbolt, but we also just here to Volt Switch out, in and out all the time, get chip on the Ferrothorn, go into one of our breakers that can break down the Ferrothorn, and then just go from there. Next up, we have Mercury the Melmel with Assault Vest, Iron Fist, Facade, Superpower, Thunder Punch, and Double Iron Bash. 252 in attack, 4 in defense, and 252 in special defense. This is here to take a hit from God of War. If they predict us and they click Focus Blast, if there's any hazards on the field, Focus Blast is a 2-hit KO. If there's no hazards on the field, it's like a 50-50 roll. I think the roll is slightly in our favor, but it's not by much. It's like 40, 60 or something like that. Like the Gardevoir, if it hits Focus Blast, if it's modest, it's just a 2-hit KO. But if they click Mystical Fire, or if they click Psyshock, whatever Psychic or Fairy Move, we take those and we can kill back. They have to swap at that point, because Focus Blast doesn't kill us from full in any regard at all. And I'm pretty decently confident in just clicking maybe double Iron Bash. I know Ferrothorn with a Rocky Helmet, Iron Barbs could be very annoying, but we do have superpowers to hit that thing. And the more damage I can do to the Ferrothorn, the better. So yeah. Next up, we have Neptune, the Mega Blastoise, with Blastoise, Mega Launcher, Flip Turn, Rapid Spin, Water Pulse, and Aura Speed. 168 in speed, 252 in special attack, 4 in special defense with 84 in speed. I think I said speed twice by mistake, sorry. I think it was special attack, not speed, but yeah. With the Timid Nature. So this speed allows us to outspeed the Raichu after the +1 from Rapid Spin. This thing can do so much damage if Alomomola is not there. Now, I definitely do think Alomomola will be there. It's such an annoying fat mon. It's pretty decent against our team. It can pivot in on a lot of things. It can like pivot in on Galarian, ZAPDOS, live, and then he can see what we are locked into, because he can then tell we're Choice Banded. Stuff like that. So it's just really, really annoying. But other than that, Aura Sphere, Water Pulse like runs the team pretty much. Like Gardevoir can take a hit because it has really good special defense stat, and Celesteela can like take a hit, but still I feel confident the Blastoise can do a lot of damage. It might be able to in-game sweep depending on the sets and whatnot, but we'll see when we get in there. And last we have Apollo, the Dirty Gun with Rocky Helmet, Rough Skin. This is just here to do chip on Terragion, chip on the Victini, stuff like that. Dragon Tail, Shadow Claw, Glare, Stealth Rock, 248 in HP, 252 in defense with 8 in special defense. Very, very standard physical defenses to take, as I said, Victini hit, Ferrothorn hits, Ferrothorn hits if we need to, Dragon hits if we need to, Wacky should it come for some reason, Diglett should it come though. If Diglett comes, it's gonna try and arena trap some of our mons, and Jolteon is the only one that like dies from it, right? All the other mons will take a hit no matter what. But Diglett could still be like slightly annoying should it come, but I don't think it will. And with that, I guess we should leave a like on the video. Comment down below your thought of the team build, and subscribe to the channel for future videos. I will now head into the battle, so peace. Alright, what's good YouTube, and welcome to SDL Week 3 battle. We are going against Gloxinia, coach of the... You can still read the name on the screen if you want to, because I'm not mentioning it. But yeah, they brought the Celesteela, the Ferrothorn, the Mega Gardevoir, the Dragon, the Victini, and the Hydreigon. Pretty much what I expected. The top 6 mons, like I thought maybe Alomomola comes instead of one of them, but honestly this is fine. Alomomola not being there makes Blastoise so good for in-game. So good. So that might be our game plan, trying to go for in-game Blastoise. I think I'm leading Deoxys here, just if they leave Ferrothorn, I'm not letting that thing set off spikes. That would be so annoying. They lead the Victini. We take any one hit from the Victini, I think. Deoxys. V-Create would do a lot. If it's banded, that's really annoying. If it's Scarf, I won't know, which is also really annoying. If it's banded, we straight up just die, is the thing. Straight up die if it's banded Victini. If it's any non-boosting Victini, we take a V-Create no matter what. I'm most likely expecting Scarf or Boots. So if it's Scarf, we get to see it now, basically. I still think I'm getting Spikes up, I think. I think that's just too... I think it's too valuable. I think Spikes are so good. It shifts the Ferrothorn, it shifts Terragion, Victini, God. Yeah, I'm just getting Spikes up, I think. He could fear, because we ran a knockoff Deoxys last week, I believe it was. Yeah, last week we ran knockoff, so he could fear the knockoff again. Like, it probably wouldn't die, but it will take a bit of damage, and it would get rid of its item, which I think would be bad for him. I'm getting Spikes up. He U-turns. He does 50%, which tells me it's Scarf or Heavy Duty Boost. So it's not banded at all. Like, there's no conceivable way it's banded, like, at all. And it's of course not Life Orb, because we don't see a Life Orb. Like, it's not boosting in any way. So Hydreigon. So are you trying to threaten me out by being a Dark type, and you're gonna go for Defog? So this is your D. So you bring Defog on this. I think that might be the case. I kind of wanna go Zapdos. If he Draco Meteors here, how much does that do? Zapdos takes one if he's not like a Specs or anything. Which I don't think this would be Specs, if I'm being honest. I can try and recover, but Dark Pulse does kill us. That's a little bit unfortunate. I mean, I can go Zapdos, click CC, get a kill, basically. That's also very much the opportunity here. Now, if this is Scarf, on the other hand, do I risk that? Because you could click Draco Meteor is pretty free here, because I didn't bring my Fairy type. player types also Whimsicots, you know. This could very well be like a specs. I want to go ZAPDOS so bad. Like I want to go GALARIAN ZAPDOS so much. You know what? I said I was gonna be kind of aggressive here, right? So I think I want to go ZAPDOS. Okay, it's not specs. Which so it's not specs, right? He did 82, so he got a high roll. Is he Scarf? Because I could be Scarf myself, he doesn't know that. Fuck, now I have to like do this. So I could lose ZAPDOS here very easily. What would he go to? Ferrothorn? I think I would dive to Ferrothorn chip. With the spikes up, we would also kill the Ferrothorn. I would kind of almost take that exchange, I'm not gonna lie. GALARIAN ZAPDOS, Hydreigon. This turns out to be Choice Scarf and I stay in and I die here. I'm gonna feel real bad. I mean, that is gonna leave him at -4, so I guess we can kind of take that opportunity to do something off that. Plus, we will know for guaranteed that this is Scarf. He could also be double Scarf, I'm not gonna lie. That's a very big possibility. The thing is, if he goes Ferrothorn, I don't want to risk clicking U-turn. Yeah, A-swap. So this thing takes some fucking... Yeah, just out. I want you here. Do we die to a Ferrothorn is the thing. I don't know if is Ferrothorn... How much is Time Bobs exactly? Time Bobs is Pokemon making contact with this move lose 1/8. So 1/8 of GALARIAN ZAPDOS' health. Get 3. I have to do math now, but heal, man. 321 divided by 8, so we lose 40 HP of Time Bobs. We have 57. So if he's not Rocky Helmet on Ferrothorn, which I don't think he would be Rocky Helmet, I think he would just be Iron Bobs. I'm just clicking close combat again. Okay, so he goes to God of War. I kind of figured he might. But I'll take this damage. Like, yeah, as I mentioned, I don't have a swap to this thing at all. Except for Melmel, so I'm just going hard Melmel immediately. Like, he might read it and click the Focus Blast. He Hyper Voice, which I don't understand why. Why would you Hyper Voice there? It's so obvious I'm not staying in, but... I mean, it's fine. It's to our advantage. I'm not gonna, like, discredit that at all. He probably goes Ferrothorn here, right? Yeah, probably Ferrothorn. I want to click Thunder Punch because I don't want to allow the Celesteela in again. But how much does Celesteela take from Double Iron Bash? 30, 36. Yeah, so it would die. So I actually don't think he'd risk that at all. How much does Mega God of War take from a Thunder Punch? It would die from Thunder Punch. I wanna read the switch and go GALARIAN ZAPDOS again because I want to, as I mentioned, I want to be really aggressive in this game and seeing the Ferrothorn. Like I'm taking that. Even if I die to Bobs, I'm taking that all day, every day. Because after one spike, I think GALARIAN ZAPDOS just kills, right? If it's not leftovers. If it's leftovers, then it will heal back up. But even without the spikes, it's a 75% chance, and that's if he's like max defense. Because there's no way you stay in here and give me your God of War, right? But like, then again, he could think that he can just Focus Blast me, right? But I don't want the Ferrothorn to be able to set up spikes on my side either. I would hate that so much. I want a superpower expecting Ferrothorn, like so much. How much do we do to Ferrothorn with Melmel? Do about half. I'm taking that. Oh, he goes. Celesteela is dead. Fine. I'll take that exchange. We killed the Celesteela. I'm so happy with that. Double Iron Bash would have done that as well. I mean, I guess you just chose a sack at that point. I guess it's like the idea, right? You chose the sack. I'll take that every day of the week. Holy. Oh my god, I don't have to deal with Celesteela. I hate that mod so much. I'm so happy. Okay, Victini. Yeah, Scarf. That is Scarf. Because it's not boots, it's Scarf. So the question, are you special or are you physical? I mean, I'm gonna go... Actually, I'm not carrying Earthquake is the issue. I do nothing. I have to swap. Plus, provide... Conserving what's called Melmel a little bit is to our advantage. If he clicks U-turn, he's gonna take a lot of chip. He's then gonna go into either Gardevoir or Hydreigon. So I think Hydreigon is his choice card. So he U-turns. Yeah, he takes so much chip here. He also took the spike. Yeah, he is almost at 50% already. He probably goes Gardevoir. I would go Gardevoir here, I think, because that's the mon I swap into the least. Unless he's for some reason not running Focus Splash / Mystical Fire, then you know Melmo rolls that thing every day of the week. Now, do we read the Focus Blast? I kind of want to read the Focus Blast and go in, I guess. Because Dragon is not bad. Dragon is pretty decent. I can go Deoxys and just... Actually, I can go Deoxys and they read the hit and like Focus Blast. That's to our advantage. Do I care about Deoxys in this game? It's really good for Ferrothorn because it can like taunt. Right. Okay, he knows we're banned. Jolteon also kills this thing now. Does it kill with Volt? Yeah, Volt Switch would kill this thing. Yeah, so if we sack something here, we can just swap into Jolteon at that point. I'm gonna go Deoxys. If we lose Deoxys, we lose Deoxys. I'm kind of okay with that. Basically, if they click anything, because like I went to Melmetal very fast last time. Right, so if they click anything that's not Hyper Voice, even if they click a Psychic move with Live, they have to click exactly. But Hyper Voice is also like the best neutral ground for them. I could go Melmetal again, and if they click Focus Blast, you know, it is what it is. It takes us out at that point, right? Because we had 83. So yeah, Focus Blast would be a two hit guaranteed. But I could go Focus Blast into Deoxys, like go Melmetal into Deoxys at that point. Yeah, I think do I rather want to do that? I think I actually might rather want to do that. No, I'm just going down. If I lose Deoxys, I'll lose Deoxys. Yeah, so we can Seismic Toss here. That's pretty free. It kills this because, well, it kills it depending on the HP, but we should be able to kill it. So I think I'm just going to go for the stars. I'm going to be honest here. He goes Ferrothorn. We shouldn't die here to anything. Yeah, to Diamond Barbs. Rocky Helmet? No Rocky Helmet. Okay. I have to recover first, so if he gets the spikes in our field, that's annoying. But I have to recover first and then go. He might throw up a Thunder Wave, which would be really annoying, but I'm gonna get the recover off. But also, is it worth taunting and potentially losing? I think it is. Just making sure no hazards are on our field. Mega Stoice does 61 to 79. If this is physically defensive, which we don't know yet. It's leftovers. We know that much. I'm gonna taunt this. I'm not allowing hazards on my side. Yes. Perfect. That's what we want. Recover. So Stealth Rock. So no spikes, but Stealth Rock instead. Knock off. Yeah. Oh, that does 50. Sheesh. Ew. You poor old man. Can't hit him that hard. I'm gonna recover again. Knocks off. No, he Gerbil. Might try and get an additional spike on my field, I'm not gonna lie. I might also just Seismic Toss for the damage. Because we will die. He might get Stealth Rocks in the field, which will... Actually, the Stealth Rocks exactly does not take out ZAPDOS. Exactly. But I can also taunt just so ZAPDOS doesn't die like at all. Right? What was the roll he got on Jarable? Ooh, that's not Impish, that's like Bold? Yeah, that's Bold, and he got like... Oh, wait, no, he got a max roll Bold. It is what it is. I could try and recover. We do have Spin on Stoice, but I don't know if I want to take that damage. Go Spin on Stoice. I don't know if I want to take the damage. I feel like he's gonna attack here, thinking I'm gonna recover. Try and keep the other. He knocks off. That's good. That's the advantage. Does he attack now or do I recover? I'm taunt. I think I want to taunt this time. I also want to recover. You know what? If he gets one hazard on our side, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I can live with that. I can live with that. I can live with that. So I'm gonna taunt this time, just to be safe. Then he Gyroballs, he gets another. Actually, is he relaxed? As I what he might as he may what he may be. Has he revealed the entire moveset? Stealth Rock, Knockoff, Gyro Ball, is either Lead Seed or Spike. This thing is back to full, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, actually, if he's impish, he's just getting like damage. I might actually just go for the Seismic Toss. I don't think I played this the best. Like he has to attack now, right? So I could go. I can go. Gulcham wouldn't gain me anything. I can go Druddigun. I can go Druddigun. I actually go Druddigun. So I can get out my own rocks. I can detail this out. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go Druddigun here. I know we lost our boots on the Oxus, but we take a hit. This thing takes a lot of damage. I am gonna get my own rocks up, so we have rocks and spikes on his field. And we have spins. We can get rid of the like I know I'm basically sacrificing Druddigun as a switch in, but it becomes a sack instead. Okay, I'm okay with that. So I basically have to pick my sack now, right? Is what I'm down to here. Plus a lot of my mons are hurt. So Scarf Hydreigon is looking menacingly annoying at the end here. I won't lie. Could go Melmetal. Melmetal chomps the hits from this thing. Gardevoir was very low, so Jolteon takes that out. Might go. It's like Draco Meteor does nothing to Melmetal, right? Theraphon unfortunately did go. Yeah, it is at 78. But I mean, I can superpower on anything incoming, I think. He has to click like Earth Power / Focus Blast, right? Also, if he reveals he's not... Well, actually, I think Genie is Scarf. I actually don't think this is Scarf. Druddigun doesn't like take one here. Like, he's not that much of a beast. Okay, no, he's not, unfortunately. Am I sag... I want to sag the Oxus, I think. And then go Hard Melt. Actually, I could go Hard... I could go Blast it, essentially. Because I could Rabbit Spin, but no, that would provide he's not the spec. Yeah, that would mean he has to be not specs. The Thorfront got a little bit high in health. I'm gonna go the Oxus, just sack the Oxus at this point. Yeah. He is defog, okay, so he's defog on this thing. So if he's Choice Scarf, he's like not what's it called? Like he's gonna be you know what? I'm just gonna get the extra. I'm gonna get the Spike up again. You can kill me if you want to. But if he swaps here, he might be a Choice Scarf defog. I'm not gonna lie. He might be. Which tells me he probably wouldn't be running stuff like Flash Cannon because he doesn't see Whimsicott that much of a threat. I'm gonna get Spikes up. I think Spikes on his fields is just so good. Okay, no, so he's not Scout. So he's not choiced anyway. Which means we can go to our ZAPDOS and just say hello, motherfucker. If anyone gets that one. ZAPDOS, you killed the Teeny after Hazard. Yeah, we are guaranteed a kill here. So, I guess he could be Choppel Hydreigon. Maybe, because you haven't shown. Actually, I don't even think we've gotten damage. But yeah, no, we don't die to the Iron Barbs. If I did the calc correct. Yeah, we live. And no hazards on our side of the field, which is wonderful. He has to go Teeny. If he goes Gardevoir, do I take that risk? Though Galarian ZAPDOS is like just a switch to Hydreigon seems really nice. Not gonna lie. Like just to a revenge against Hydreigon. Seems really nice. But if he goes Gardevoir, he has to win the speed tie to kill. Because if we win it, we kill with the close combat. Especially after the spike. So it's either Terrakion or it's Victini. If it's Terrakion, I think it goes Teeny. I'm low on Apollo, so I might just... You know what? I'm still doing it. I'm still going Apollo. Yeah, like Druddigun. If they go Gardevoir, they go Gardevoir. I think I'm just attacking at the Gardevoir at this point. Or if they go Hydreigon, I'm just staying in and just attacking at that point. Okay, it's Scarf, Teeny. I don't know. Probably Rock Polish Dragon at this point, because I think that's their in-game win con. Is my guess. So, while we have more mons alive, I do think we're a little bit on the not great side right now when it comes to like HP and whatnot. Do I get rocks? Do I click Glare on whatever wants to come in? Or do I Dragon Tail out whatever wants to come in? Actually, do I Shadow Claw in case it's the Gardevoir? No, because I wouldn't like I feel like that's way risky for him. can get rocks up for free right here. Like rocks are so free. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. He does, yeah, so he actually dies here himself. Yep, and I get free rocks, which is perfect. I'm attacking whatever comes in. No matter, if it's dragon, I'm glaring, I think. If it's a dragon, a dragon tail. Trying to, like, he might defog, but I get, like, him out. Actually, no, do I just... I don't know. That's a 50-50 one, I think. Right now, the dragon, I think... dragon is definitely also an issue. But I think we're playing the game decent. Okay, I am glaring your ass because I'm not allowing you to, like, rock polish. That's what I'm getting at here. There's 100%, right? Don't be substitute, please. That would be fucking annoying. This is sub. Okay, send headbutt. I'm not sure what he expects. Jolteon, how much do you do to this thing? We don't know for certain what this thing is. But if he is, what's it called? Scarf. Do we let the send headbutt? Jolteon's high voice does 56 to 66. Yeah, we're just going to Jolteon and click Volt Switch. Because if you go to Dragon, we get a free Zapdos and a kill. Yoppa! Yay! Take him. So, I mean, it doesn't matter because you're dying. Something is dying, basically, is what I'm saying. Does, I think Hydreigon dies to Zapdos U-turn? Yeah, 100%. Mega Gardevoir dies to U-turn. So I can click U-turn here for free. Yeet. And we can go back to Jolteon and log ourselves into Thunderbolt, I think. Unless, if this Terragon actually is Scarf as well. I don't think it is. Oh, the way he goes to it, it might be. I still think I'm just Thunderbolting. Yeah. Mega Gardevoir, Thunderbolt, does 40 to 40. No, sorry. 59 to 70s, yeah. Okay, this was such a good game. Yeah, no, I don't know how it happened, but I evolved into an aggressive player for some reason. If I play aggressive, I play way better, apparently. I don't know how it happened, but it happened, okay? Don't ask me. Because like this is like the second or third game in a short period of time where playing aggressive just gives me the win, basically. Like I had a stacking playing aggressive. Whew. GG. Because we outspeed this with Thunderbolt, it absolutely died. Keeping hassles up was very, very good. I think we sacked Mons in the correct places. We never even used our Blastoise. I thought this was a very well played game. I was a little bit iffy with the Hydreigon, because if that was Triskaff, that could actually have won as well. And towards the end, but when he revealed Defog, I was like, okay, that's probably not gonna be Triskaff then. So Victini was the Triskaff mon, which I definitely think I think Victini being Triskaff was fine. I think going physical Triskaff maybe shouldn't, because I feel like Dirtigan was too good of a check with that. I feel like if you'd gone special, that would have been so much more annoying. But honestly, I think I got the matchup correct. Like I expected what he brought completely, so I knew how to play around it to some extent. Like I knew I could chip down the Victini with Dirtigan. Getting Hazard up hurts a lot of his team because it's not a lot of mons that want to run boots. Bandit Zapdos just went in because his fighting resist isn't the greatest. So yeah, big GG to Gloxinia. This was a really good match. I definitely felt like I had to play aggressive, otherwise I had no chance of winning this game. Playing like a passive or like a mixed game of like defense offense, I wouldn't have won. I had to play aggressive. Big GG. As always, if you liked the video, make sure to leave a like on the video. Leave a comment down below with your thought of the battle. I thought this was one of my better battles in a long time. And subscribe to the channel for future videos. With that, I will head out. So peace, YouTube.